What's up, guys? Thanks so much for tuning into the channel today. I'm coming at you with a new review. I have been a Apple user for a very long time. I have been in the Apple ecosystem for what seems like ever. I've always had iPhones basically since the iPhone 4 released. I've been on Sprint for a long time, so once the iPhone came over, I jumped right in. I think the 4S maybe was my first one, but I've had every iteration since then. Apple computer, iPads since the very first one, MacBook Pros, MacBooks, I've had them all. So I've really invested in the Apple ecosystem until the announcement of the iPhone 7. And I wasn't very impressed with it. And so I started looking around and seeing other options. And I hadn't really had Android since iPhone 4 or 4S. And so it was a very bad experience back then for me. I just didn't really appreciate it as much. And so I thought, hey, I've got a new jump on demand plan from T-Mobile. Let me try out an Android device, especially because I travel so much. The dual SIM card option was really, really tempting, and so I thought, let me jump in. So I did, and I picked up the Galaxy Note 7. My very first Android phone for a very long time. And I absolutely loved it. It is a fantastic phone. It feels amazing. The build quality is really, really unmatched. That I found the small features like the edge screen is great. Just the way it fits in the hand, fantastic. Needless to say, I actually fell in love with the phone and the platform. And it feels weird for me to tell you that because I am die-hard Apple. But this is really nice. It's a great phone. And I loved it. And then they started blowing up. And so I did an exchange, and now they've just stopped making them. And so maybe you're like me, you've had this phone and you are just looking for something else because you're having to get rid of it. I fly a lot, so I have to get rid of this phone, unfortunately. I'm looking forward to what Samsung has to offer next time, as I'll probably be jumping to that. Just like I said, it's a great phone. I really love it. But can't compromise the safety aspect of it, and if I'm going to be flying, I can't use it anymore. So with that said, here comes the replacement. I went into the T-Mobile store, asked a lot of questions. I've been watching YouTube pretty much non-stop from all kinds of different channels, trying to find reviews and the best options to replace this. I've been back and forth with the Google Pixel. I've been looking at the Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge, which is a great phone. Basically this phone without the S Pen, and I almost went that route, but the LGV20 came around, and so I thought I would give it a try since I've never had an LG phone. I thought, why not? Let's go for it. So here's the unboxing. This literally just came from the UPS guy. He just dropped it off. So let's get into it. I am looking forward to trying it out. There was a lot of neat features about the phone that I thought were really cool. And just like that, I messed up. There's no need to use the knife. So grip it and rip it, it says. Oddly satisfying. All right. So we open this up. What do we have? That's it. Nice pink box. Way to go, T-Mobile. Get this out of the way for now. And here we have it. You're looking at it right there. LGV20. Pretty sweet. Box looks really nice. T-Mobile branded. And sorry about the searching focus. I know that's an issue with the video. I've got a new camera coming, which I'm going to be reviewing and doing a lot of feature videos. The Panasonic G85 is on its way. I'm really hoping that it's going to be amazing. It's going to be a lot better than this. So I apologize for the focus thing. So let's take a look at this. Just going to slide this off. That's nice. It says, "Life's good when you play more." All right, let's get inside of it. So it's going to fold open. Nice. Kind of, oh, that's very cool. Kind of like a little book action here. Let's see what all's inside, and then we'll go from there. So first of all, we've got the power brick. your charger basically for your phone. We've got the USB cable, which is a flat cable. I'm a big fan of flat cables. That's very cool. This is a USB-C charging device, so that's really neat. And this is a flat cable. Those are just so cool. I like those a lot. So we got a flat cable. And then over here, we have the battery in this pack here. The battery is removable for this device. One of the very few flagship devices, if not the only flagship device, that still offers removable batteries for Android. And so that's a pretty neat feature. I'm gonna check, nothing else over there. Put the battery back there for now. And then this is the phone. It's got a nice little reveal there. And you just lift it out. Very cool. Wow, it's light. It's really light. Of course, the battery's not in it, but feels really good. It's got some protectiveness on it here, just some quick little kind of covers on it. Got a good feel in the hand. It's not too big. I thought it was going to be a lot bigger. The thing is that what I really loved about this phone is how much screen space they fit into it, and it was still very thin, so it's very comfortable to the hand with the Note 7. That's something that it really brought me from the iPhone. I was using a 6S Plus, and it was really, really bulky in the hand, but I liked the screen space. This offered the same amount of screen space in a smaller size, and so that was pretty cool. This is feeling a lot more like my iPhone was, just as far as the width goes. You'll see in comparison to the S7 Edge, I'll put them just like that. So you've got a little bit of a lip there, and a much bigger lip across the top. Make sure you get in there on that. And I'll try to shoot some B-roll of this as well so you get a better look at it. But yeah, it's definitely wider, fatter, but not terrible. It is noticeable though. So there's going to be a lot more like moving of the hand with this one. With the Note 7, I really feel like I can access just about anything without changing my grip, which is nice. But this one I'm going to have to sort of adjust the grip in order to reach the top of the screen. That's okay. Just last thing that's in the box is just a little package of information and then the SIM card. No headphones, right? Am I missing that? No. No headphones. Interesting. So there is a deal right now that you are going to get some really awesome headphones that are coming. They're $150 value, I think. And so those will be on their way later on after I redeem them. So that's a good plus. If you're one of the big features of this phone is the high quality audio, and so I'm going to be doing a lot more of the specs and stuff in a different video coming up, talking about all the different features like the rear fingerprint scanner, the dual cameras. There's an always-on display that's on the top here. There's no physical buttons on the bottom, but there is that amazingly high quality audio output. One speaker on the bottom instead of the dual front speakers that you see on some phones. So I'm not going to do too much talking about specs because I don't want to mess up anything for you. I'm going to do that in a separate video and hopefully get it up later on this week after I've used the device for a little bit. But there's the unboxing, there's the phone. It's really light. I mean, there's no battery in it, but even with the battery, that's a very light feeling phone. It's nice. So hope this is helpful to you guys. If you're looking to abandon ship on the Note 7, obviously you're going to have to because you're not going to get software updates anymore. And if you fly, you're not going to be allowed to use it. So, or even get on you can't even get on a flight anymore with this phone. So unfortunately, I'm going to put this one to rest. And hopefully that Samsung is going to come back around with something amazing next year. And if they do, and if it's anything like this phone, I'm definitely going back to it because I really love it. But as far as the safety thing, I've got to put it aside. And so my daily driver for the next little bit is going to be the V20. I chose it over the Google Pixel mainly because this is available from T-Mobile on the monthly lease program that I have with Jump On Demand, and the Pixel isn't. It's exclusive to Verizon and Google, and so I'd have to buy it outright or finance it through Google, and I'd lose my Jump On Demand, which is a great feature to have with T-Mobile if you have it. And so gonna wait on the Pixel. I know it's got great reviews coming out this week, but you know, maybe later on, if this one doesn't live up, then maybe that's be an option. But I'm really excited about this. I've not had an LG phone. So yeah, it's gonna be good, I think. We're gonna take a look at it. I'm going to be doing a lot of different feature reviews and stuff on it coming soon. So if you're watching this on YouTube, I'd appreciate it if you give a like to the video if it was helpful to you. If it wasn't, leave a comment below and tell me what I can do better. Obviously, we're going to fix this focusing feature very soon from the videos. And be sure and subscribe to the channel because I've got a lot of content planned out for this phone, how to set it up, how to get it going. I'm going to be interested to see how I transfer this content from my Samsung over to the V20 and how seamless that is, because going from iPhone to the Samsung was amazingly seamless. I was super surprised about that. So I'm hoping that, you know, Android to Android, although Samsung to LG, I'm hoping that to get a similar experience when it comes to switching it over. So I'll let you guys know about that very soon, as well as all the features. So thanks so much for watching today. Be sure and subscribe to the channel because I've got a lot more coming. Hope you have a great day. Thanks for watching.